I saw. I got to see the leopard before I saw your black.
I have to say, this is pretty much the coolest one that you've ever done.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
I think it just looks fantastic on the foot, and you know, absolutely beautiful, stunning-looking design on these. But again, you're still getting that podiatrist design technology that's built right in there.
Awesome.
Vice President of Sales, we'll go through all the details in just a second, but first, Amy and I are going to tell you about your choices so you don't miss out.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll hold them all because I just love them so much if you share the color. I just don't want to put this one down.
Good thing there's not two, otherwise she'd disappear.
I know, right?
They'd be growing legs and walking. Had to be on her own for the rest of the night.
Tan leopard.
So cute. This should look familiar to you, Pat.
This is the black.
That's what she's been wearing.
Love the oversized medallion.
I know, right?
Great.
Center.
Okay, Liam, you show that one.
Oh, this is so cool. The taupe. Look at that one.
There we go.
Wow,
Great.
that's such a good neutral.
What a beautiful colour. I love the suede finish to them as well, so it just gives that beautiful, rich texture to it as well.
All right, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to tell you the secret, insider secret. We originally had 4 easy pays. We went for 5 easy pays of $23 and change. So now as you're looking at it, you're going, I don't need another pair of Vionic with Orthaheels, neither do I. But these are too cute
and they're different.
to pass up. Yes,
so
we don't have
than
these.
everything else, Liam.
And
all right,
everything
Liam.
that strikes me about this is the fact that, first of all, it's so nice and lightweight,
Yes.
and then the beautiful supple leathers on it as well. And you notice here in that toe post as well, it's that leather toe post, but you will notice that we put the stitching around the outside, so there's nothing, again, there that's going to pinch in between the toes, and it's nice and soft and flexible as well. Beautiful suede fabrics as well, so underneath the foot, in the linings, you name it. So wherever your foot's in contact with this, with the sandal, you've got that beautiful soft sort of softness against the skin. And of course, we've got that fantastic podiatrist design technology built in there, and there you can see that there. That's what's going to be supporting the foot, realigning the foot, and you know, giving you that great support. So who'd have thought comfort footwear would look like this?
Or this.
Or this, sorry, yeah, let's put
Love it.
When you were
the
going
leopard
to the
just takes the rest of them away, doesn't it? It's a great, beautiful
When he was
colour.
going through the details, I'm just sitting here thinking, wait, it looks this good and it does that much.
That's what I said to Amy. I'll just talk about the science stuff, and don't even listen to what I'm saying.
And you get it home for $23.99. You gotta love it. Help me with the sizes. So
sure, whole sizes only, and this is a medium fit, and it is a true medium. So if you've got a slightly wider foot type, this probably isn't going to be the style for you. Whole sizes only. So if you're on the half size down, like everything else in the range there. Love the fact here you've got the back strap, so it's going to give you that fantastic security, and that is a functional buckle as well with some elastic goring. So when you go through that walking motion, it's not going to cut in. It's going to move with the motion of your foot when you're going through that walking motion. So great comfort features there, but just looks absolutely stunning.
I'm sorry, I'm mesmerized by this medallion. There's
I've never
the one
seen
big
you do
stone,
anything
and
like
then there's
that.
stones all around it.
There's a little, and look, you know,
Like a
we've often
pin.
put the little embellishments on there, but they've been little. They haven't been like this, and this is sort of really maxi size. And you know, this is where we're taking, you know, a lot of our lead. You know, our footwear design team, they'll travel the world. They look at, you know, trends not only in footwear design and materials, but they're looking at handbags, they're looking at apparel, and they're certainly looking at jewellery as well.
Yeah, fabulous.
Yeah.
All right, do you want to do your $5 flip-flop?
Sure, well, you know, this is, and I'll give it to you to throw away like you did. But
Yes. Well, because in my house, my kid, you know, I mean, young girls, they hear $5 flip-flop. Look, I used to do the $5 flip-flop. And if it hangs on a hanger, you should not be wasting your money on
That's
it
right.
because it's not going to last. And it's horrible for your feet.
And, you know, this is what you're generally going to get at any sort of fashion-type footwear. You know, it's something that's completely flat with no support whatsoever.
Even expensive. From expensive store footwear has that.
Exactly right. And you know, you notice there too, you know, it's folding over onto itself. Anyway, your footwear shouldn't bend where your foot doesn't bend. And you know, with a lot of these, including the designer sort of labels, they're flat, no support underneath them. Look at the contrast here with Vionic though, with that footbed, that Vionic footbed you're getting there. You can just really see the contours so clearly there that's going to support the foot. And you think about the shape of your foot, it's got curves, it's got contours, and this footbed's going to support every single one of them. And you'll notice too how streamlined that unit is that we're using there. So it's beautiful, refined, it's not big and chunky like most people would actually think orthotic footwear to be. So it's just an absolutely stunning shoe all round.
$23.99, I'll get it home. So can we show everyone really what
Let's see
really
what it does.
captivates us?
Absolutely.
And just so you know, 1,000 orders already taken. So we're all going to walk over here.
Okay.
Maybe I should bring all 3 of them with us, just in case.
Maybe just bring the leopard, Amy.
Just bring the leopard, Amy.
Pat, I'm a little leopard obsessed. Last time Liam and I were together, there was another animal print Vionic, and I
So there's a
love
history to this.
That's right, absolutely.
Yes.
Amy's pouncing on it. You know, yeah. So let's have a look at what this technology is actually going to do though as well. So we have Kylene here on the hard, flat, unnatural surface. You can really see clearly how crooked these lines are. Because she's got no support underneath the foot, so that foot's got to roll over to try and meet the ground, which is what we know as overpronation or excess pronation. Now that can be one of the key causes of a lot of those really common aches and pains in the foot and the lower leg. Now, let's just realign Kylene here, and there you can see how that line's straightened up beautifully there. And that's with my foot supporting her. That's where her foot should be. That's the foot back into its natural alignment. But if I take that support away...
Oh, I hate when he does that.
I mean, this is almost really painful to look at, isn't it? I mean, it's not like Kylene's in any pain, though, but, you know, a lot of those really common aches and pains are from years and years of the wear and tear of walking in this unnatural
Years and years,
alignment.
sometimes just a day, too, Liam. You know, you get home at the end of the day and you don't know why you're in pain.
Yeah.
Maybe you have feet like Kylene.
And it radiates all the way up.
Exactly right. But let's slip Kylene onto that podiatrist design technology. Let's slip you in there. Usually, I don't really add to that, do I? I should just stay out of the way because we'll just turn it around.
That one's a little harder because it has a back
There we
strap.
go. And there you go. So as soon as the foot is on that podiatrist design technology, you can see how nice and straight that line is there. So it's a huge difference. It's a really dramatic difference, but it's happened straight away. And I'm just going to turn to the side here, Kylene. And there you can see how that arch is really hugging the contours of her foot. You can notice that line we've drawn along the arch, how nice and curved that is. So instead of that foot now rolling over to try and meet the ground's now coming up to meet the foot. A huge difference, but in such a stylish looking sandal.
When I know you guys don't have eyes in the back of your head. Well, maybe Amy does because she's a mom. But sorry. But when you look at the ladies, I mean, with jumpsuits, with pants, with the event price Liz Claiborne New York dress. I mean, these are going to be like your favorite go-tos.
Absolutely right, and they've actually been beautifully styled there. That's a really great option. Yeah.
Warning: Kate's taupe is going really, really quickly, and now that I see the taupe on a foot too, I love them all equally.
Yeah, I mean, it's great to actually see it on the foot, doesn't it? Because, you know, sometimes seeing on the table doesn't do it justice, but you can see how beautiful, how flattering that is on the foot. Really interesting. Really interesting strap configuration on that. Yeah.
Because this is way too sexy.
It's QVC after hours.
I will tell you, not just sexy, you two, but really in style. You two are sexy as well. But I was saying, that sounded like that.
We're going to owe her.
This is going down here real quick.
But if I was to open a fashion magazine right now, if I was to walk into like the top end department store and say, what's everyone wearing as far as sandals go? Excuse me. This is what it is. It's about something around the ankle. It's about something on the footbed. It's also about, or not on the footbed, but on the toes where you see that thong and then you see that medallion, as you called it. This is so current. I cannot believe it's podiatrist designed.
Exactly right, and that's what we're talking about, and that's what we really want to do at Vionic is really give you these, you know, fashion-forward, styles. So styles that are really trending, are really, like, I guess, on the button when it comes to, the look of it. But you're also getting that support, you're getting that comfort as well. And a lot of the time you go around the stores, you have a look at the comfort footwear section. It's often hidden down the back somewhere, and there's a lot of black and brown in there. But
comfort footwear used to be sort of something that your mom did, and you hoped you never had to do. I mean, I'm just being honest. You didn't have very many choices with it, or you ended up buying the footwear that lasted for a day till someone stepped on the back of it and it did nothing for you.
That's right.
So this is just some of your best work.
Exactly right. So so now you're getting that podiatrist design technology, that wonderful support, that fantastic support, but in something that is absolutely very, very chic and beautifully stylish.
You want to go through the 3 choices again?
Sure.
I think we should.
Okay, I'm going to give them each a little minute, too, to talk about that stone. So this is the tan leopard. And would you call this like a citron, Pat? You know your gemstones so well.
It's like a honey color. It's so beautiful.
The black is interesting because it almost has, it has gunmetal with the prongs, but then it has this like smoky black grayish color to it.
It's sort of a lucite feel to it, which is huge in jewelry.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Oh, taupe, quickly look at it because it is last call. And then that one's almost got that clear look to it, but with the taupe underneath, it almost becomes that smoky gray again.
All right, you can find $23.99 because your shipping and handling's included. That's a $20 bill, 3 ones, 90. Okay, just steal 99 cents out of the laundry.
That's right. Yeah. Check behind the couch. Check under the cushions.
Exactly, and you've got yourself something you'll love for the entire season. Liam, outdid yourself tonight.
I know, those
Thank
really
you very much, ladies.
Thank you,
Happy
thank you.
Fashion Day.
Thanks, you too.
Thank you.
Coming up in, did you say 20 minutes? All right, coming up in 20 minutes, because this day is going quickly, here's the Liz Claiborne New York dress that I am wearing.